Hey Bird Brains! Today we're going to be doing a part 2 of the Cuphead series I'm going to start in Roblox. So this is basically like Cuphead bosses, but for like easy to design in Roblox. And the last time we completed almost all of Inkwell Isle 1, except for this mausoleum, where you can get the skin. Let's jump on the ghost. And it's like they use the same attacks from the same game, except that they're used in different ways. And if you want to see the ones for Inkwell 1, I suggest you see the video I posted yesterday. When I'm putting this on July 25th. Now you got the super. Also have these golden cups. So anyway, now we can go to Inkwell Isle 2. We start with the first boss, very nice one, Bon Bon. I think almost all of the Inkwell 1 bosses were hard, except the Root Pack and Goopy Leg Grande. This doesn't seem that bad first. It's just pretty long jumps. You have I think they're supposed to be the jelly beans, and then you have the lollipops and the candy wrappers. Get to the castle, time for the next phase. Now I think we're jumping on those cotton candy clouds. Also jump on. I'm actually confused of what this is supposed to be. Just gonna say they're gumdrops. Okay, I actually think this was easier than Hildeberg, Hagney, Carnation, and Arabian Crooks. Isn't bad. Go to Jimmy the Great. It's an airplane boss. Like Hildeberg, we have to start with the Blitz. You should see the last video I made if you want to see all the Inkwell 1 bosses. Anyway. Jump on the scimitars, or scimitars, I think that's how you call them. It's not that bad. We have to guess. Yeah, it's the guessing. No. Face. I have to just remember that pattern. 4. Finally. Gotta remember things. Okay, this is kind of like the first phase. This is. We gotta watch out for those dirt balls things. I'm gonna go quick so I can avoid them. This really isn't that bad. Oh, it was the Cuphead. Now time for the final phase. This looks a bit tricky. Gotta be extra careful there. And yeah, actually, this Inkwell 2 is starting out easier than the last 3 bosses I fought. Let's go to Bebby the Clown. Jump on that duck. You can even go through the thingamajigs, steal things. Okay, that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm actually having a lot more trouble than the other bosses in this aisle. Which is not really that surprising since I don't really find Bebby the Clown to be that fun to fight. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't really hate any boss, but Bebby the Clown just annoys me in the regular game, especially this phase. Gotta jump on the horseshoes. Okay, that wasn't bad. The carts are bigger, that means it should be a bit easier now. The dog balloon phase is not that bad in the real game, and it was pretty easy here. Uh-oh. It actually looks pretty unique. And now the steel or whatever texture these are now, bars won't let you through them anymore. Actually, now we gotta start putting in some effort. That was pretty easy. I think this was probably the hardest of the second aisle so far, in my opinion. Let's go to Wally Warbles. Should be like around here. In Fever, I don't think you can go to random stages. Yeah. Wally Warbles. The airplane boss, but this might not go so well. Let's jump on the bullets. Bullets are bigger, so they should be easier. I actually think this looks sorta harder than the others. Just make like more like bigger jumps. You weren't really able to see it, but I actually really like the designs in this game. So like in the obby. I really like how they put in a lot of effort into the boss designs. Jump on the planes. Now this part looks pretty tricky. Gotta make really precise jumps. And I think this is supposed to replicate the feathers in the first phase. In the pan. Oh, he does. Oh. That was easy. Yeah. And I still think Bebby the Clown's the hardest of Inkwell 2 so far. Then there's a mausoleum. Gonna get a bit harder. Now we have to make really smaller jumps. Like that. this level, I should say, because this isn't really a boss, is pretty hard. Or, well, I guess it's not as hard as Becky the Clown, or I could even say the Jimmy the Great. Jump. You win. Okay, now I just gotta jump off. Okay, let's go to the matchstick. Final boss. Grim's over there shooting his fireballs. Just gotta jump on the clouds, which are pretty far away from each other. So gotta make really precise jumps. Gotta jump on the fireballs and get to Grim. It's basically like the same. Oh, can't touch the fireballs this time. That's gonna make it a bit trickier. Get on the fireballs and get to the second phase. Now we have less space and more and wider jumps. I really like how they make these boss designs. Like I said earlier at Wally Warble stage, even added the smoke and him throwing out the fireballs, but in the second phase I'm pretty sure they're like tiny fire people. Now at the last phase where it's thunderstorming, but we only have to jump on these clouds. I think it's probably gonna be the easiest out of all three phases. That's the last boss of Ink Wild 2. Well guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Bye, bird brains!